Yeah, Ryan, great to see you, man.
See ya.
So, what's new, Hollywood?
Nothing. Not these chairs?
No, definitely not. Now these chairs we got on this desk, there's a wheel that comes off every time we move it.
This Warwick Davis.
I used a music stand.
We did. We completely stole Warwick Davis' desk. And fucking, what's he gonna do?
Right. Nothing.
Nothing. He doesn't have that willow magic.
Are you doing your traditional Everclear vodka during every show?
No, I do listen to Everclear though before I
It's this thing that Jimmy makes us do. We all go backstage and he puts on
Father of Mine.
Right.
And a single tear comes down.
So wherever you go.
We play that every fucking show and you still don't know the words. So where have you been?
No, I think in one verse he says go. We'll talk about it.
Oh, right. We'll listen to it after the show. I've lost all my note cards, so that's pretty sweet. Who knows what the hell's going to happen now?
So finally, this show's going to fly off the handle.
Uh-oh. That'd be weird. I have no note cards, so we have to fuck. That's it.
Oh, sweet.
Who's fucking who?
Well, come on, we'll take turns.
All right. Hey, the
What do I
Everclear.
have to do?
Right? Yeah, get it. So, Ryan, you are back in town how long?
I'll be in town. I got in town last night. My parents picked me up at Midway in a minivan. And I valet parked the minivan tonight. So that's
Nice work.
Yeah, and I'm in town for 10 days.
10 days. The big one is in Hackney's, right?
Yeah, I do. I used to, before I moved, I did a monthly comedy show at Hackney's in the south side where I'm from in Palos Heights, Illinois. And my friend's family owns the place. They have an awesome showroom, so they're doing this like Bud's Back Home show and hosting me and a bunch of other really funny friends of mine.
Awesome, yeah, it's a great lineup.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
Cool. So, Sharknado, you were also a PA for 19 days.
Yeah. What happened was, like, I won a contest at this comedy club called Flappers in Burbank, California when I first moved out there.
1920 Steam Club.
Yeah, everybody's dressed. They have shitty waves with the real hair pouring out of the stadium. They do a good job, though. It's a great club. And they have a contest called Uncle Clyde's Comedy Contest, and it's like...
That sounds like a real pervert.
Yeah. A lot of Everclear being played.
Oh, nice.
But it's a contest where you compete like every month. There's a different section. You move on if you win. And I actually won like the semifinals for the year on my birthday, November 7th of last year. And the prizes were a 2-hour limo ride around Burbank, California.
Taking a cruise.
Monday through Wednesday. Which I've yet to cash in. And the other prizes were $500 cash, which was awesome. And then
You can only spend it Monday through Wednesday.
Yeah, I like to think the limo ride was only from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m.
And the third prize was a walk and roll in an asylum movie. And I never really knew, I kind of heard of the asylum as being this like B movie company.
Sure.
And I had seen a couple of their movies, Transmorphers. They kind of like, they take like a blockbuster movie and they'll make like a B version of it straight to Netflix or Redbox.
Sure, like cakes on a plane.
Cakes on a plane. Or theirs is actually Snakes on a Train.
Oh, sure. Maybe just get the fuck off the train. That's pretty easy. That's a 5-minute movie. So we have the footage of your appearance
Oh, okay.
in Sharknado. You guys want to see it? Show us what we got. Were they having sex? Here we go. That's you. That's it. It's over.
Sharknado. So you could play a one-legged man in the sequel?
I wish I did. I think they're filming it right now. I'm not in the sequel as far as I know.
That's bullshit. First of all.
If they gave a fuck about the character timeline,
Right.
they would bring it back.
So your leg got bit off by a shark? Is that?
That's presumably.
That's presumably. We have a picture here. Here's you.
That's Saving Private Ryan.
Right?
That actually looks a lot better than it did in the movie. That was like a set photographer, and then they sent that picture out to SyFy for promo, and then they used that picture for tons of publicity for the movie. So like,
Nice.
they released like 12 pictures from the movie, and some of them are just like Tara Reid standing there with a sweater on, and like Ian's earring just looking. So this one's the one where a dude's covered in blood. I think a lot of bloggers and stuff used it, but it was in like the LA Times. It was like movies of the weekend. It was like World War Z and Sharknado, and there's Brad Pitt's face and that face. And I was like, holy shit!
Damn! I'm always curious about like the makeup and the things that they do. And there's another picture here. It looks to me like what they did is they just said, we're just going to take from here down just in the sand.
Yeah.
Is that it?
We're the two figures standing just behind you. They just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, those were like maybe makeup girls or blood girls.
What girls?
Blood girls. There's girls that
Right from there.
Yes, they just walk up to you and cry onto you?
Yeah. So like that makeup took 3 hours, and it looked really good. Like if I was standing up, it really looked like maybe something bit my leg off up to the knee. And I said, "Oh, cool. So you guys just gonna like CGI off the rest of it?" They're like, "No, we're just gonna put it in the sink." So they just dug a hole and then pooled blood around it, and then
They're like, I don't know what you think this is. Saving Private Ryan? Like, we really don't have.
But like when I got the walk-on role in the movie, I won the contest, and it was across the street from the comedy club. So I went like a couple days later, and I'm like, I won this contest at the comedy club. They're like, we don't know anything about a contest. And I was like, oh no. I'm like, I have like a certificate. They're like, you can hold on to that. They're like, let's get one of the producers out here. So the producer of all the Asylum movies, there's 3 guys. One of the guys came out on rollerblades into the lobby. And he was just like, what's up? You know? Like, oh, I won this contest. He's like, we'll kill you off on our next one. And he just rollerbladed off. And I was like, that was easy. And then I said, well, actually, I'm looking for like production assistant work. I'd love to learn how a movie works. And he's like, you're hired, $100 a day. I'm like, oh, cool. So I work. That's how I work at it.
That's how Hollywood works.
That's how it works in fake movies.
All right, right on now. We got a couple of writers on our staff. They've been desperately trying to break into Hollywood.
Awesome.
They're big sci-fi fans.
Okay.
They are writing partners. When they found out you were going to be here, they were like, "Oh, this is our foot in the door to Hollywood."
Yeah, let's do it.
So they're going to come out here and pitch some sci-fi movies that you would play a minor part in and maybe a victim.
Okay.
And hopefully we can pitch those to the Sci-Fi Network. And a little segment we like to call Pitch NATO. Please welcome Tony Melcher and Chris Hauser. All right, guys. Yeah, you got this guy here, Ryan Taylor.
All right.
What do you have?
Thank you. Thank you.
Here's us.
I appreciate your time and your patience. All right. Boom. First up. First what?
Are you guys doing coke?
Yeah, you
No.
better.
The question you. I mean, my lawyer says to say no. All right. First, boom. Piranha.
Yes. Okay, visualize this, okay? There's a helicopter shipment of a tank of piranhas being diverted towards Fort Lauderdale, okay? Okay, so stay with me. Then there's a freak lightning storm. Thunder, bam, lightning, bam, rain, bam. Knocks out the helicopter, kills the pilot. The piranhas somehow take control of the helicopter and smash straight into Spring Break Central. Boom!
Boom.
Goal!
Yes.
Yes!
And you play the helicopter pilot.
Yeah, die!
Yes. Dead. Piranha's dead.
Awesome.
I thought you said I played the helicopter at first, and I got really excited.
I like
You can play a helicopter.
Maybe you better.
Yeah, we can do a cross promotion with Thomas the Train Engine. You play helicopter with face on it. I like it.
so fast.
You're original. You're original. It's great.
I like that. You guys have any other ideas?
Yeah. All right. So, human beings are 70% water.
Yeah, okay.
But what if that water turns into zombies?
Hydro Zombies, Waterworld Z.
And you play a man who dies from dehydration trying to hide from his own fluids.
What?
Yeah. Right. Don't go to the water closet. No.
That's 1840.
Right. You've got tiny subatomic zombies all over you.
Yeah.
Don't.
I like this a lot, but hear me out, guys.
Okay.
Jenny, what if I'm a helicopter?
I like it. Okay. Let's start with criticism.
Oh, nice.
You could be scooping up water and throwing it at zombies because it'll negate them.
That makes sense. We'll write it in. Just
Good.
like one page.
All right. Okay. We gotta go.
Wait, okay, what's next?
So this one's a little more family friendly, okay? So there's this British boy, and he befriends an alien who's constructed entirely of porcelain and Earl Grey, okay? And now he needs to save his alien friend from the government, or else he'll drink him down with biscuits.
Right. It's called E.T.
T. That's right. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. And you're gonna play an old matronly woman who gets scalded to death when she accidentally trips over an alien during breakfast.
Oh no!
That gives you a little range on your resume.
That is good. That is good.
Yeah. You British old lady?
No.
Irish.
I can do Irish.
Cool. All right, we'll do Irish. Okay, Irish old lady. That's fine. We'll work it out. Okay, we'll work it out on post. All right, cool. No, we're good.
Man, you guys made so much cocaine. Seriously.
I don't even know what cocaine is. Yeah, what's that? Is that a new type of Coke? Cola? Coca-Cola?
Hey, guess what?
No, no, I'm good. All right. Imagine. Boom! Imagine.
Yeah.
Cool? Imagine.
I love to imagine. Let's imagine together.
All right. Family moves into a house built on an Indian burial ground.
I like this.
And then they decide to respect the native culture of those people, and they open a Native American history museum out of the house, which is haunted by the ghost of General Custer.
Whoa! It's called One More Stand.
One more stand.
One more.
You would play the neighbor who comes over for a cup of sugar and is murdered to death by a Klansman goat who turns out to be the reincarnation of Sitting Bull.
Or a helicopter.
Or a helicopter.
Yeah.
You gotta play a helicopter that gets killed by a Klansman goat.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Do the Klan not hate goats?
They own goats.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I got one just came to me. Just
What? Oh. Feed it to me like pudding.
Okay. That's how your pudding comes out.
You eat each other's pudding?
Yeah. We live together.
Oh, that makes sense.
All day.
Then. Sure.
Don't you? You, Kevin? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, just write on the walls when you have ideas. Okay,
Spit.
so there's this earthquake, okay, and it starts this massive uprolling like tsunami, and it totally takes out a nuclear power plant. Okay, destroys it. All the toxic radioactive nuclear power plantage spills into the ocean. Then the fish start eating it, and then they're infected. Then the people eat the fish, and then this all really happened.
Yeah. That's what it is.
This is real life. Okay.
All right. Yeah. It's.
You play real life Ryan.
Yeah, you play yourself. Yeah. Let me call it like Barack Obama's America. We'll really hit the Tea Party movement. It'll be great.
Yeah. Are you willing to die?
I can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, you got anything else?
Yeah. One more.
One more. That's all we got time for.
Rebel without a pause.
Rebel without a pause.
Go.
Surly teenager gets transported back in time, and we're to a time where she cannot change the channel without a remote, or also rewind, or also pause, or also play. She can't DVR or anything, and she tries to get out of her hell by throwing the remote at the TV that doesn't exist.
The TV or the remote? Fuck.
You
Yeah.
would play the peanut butter on Mr. Ed's lips. Star caliber, man. It's star caliber.
That's what's so hard.
Attach you right to a star. Yeah.
All right, Tony Belcher, Chris Hauser.
So much cocaine.
So much.
I mean, it was actually falling off of his head.
Wow. Now, when you go back to LA, how can these guys keep up with what you're doing, Ryan?
Follow me on Twitter at Ryan Buds, RyanBuds. That's probably the best way. And that's
It's RyanBuds.com?
Yeah, RyanBuds.com. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah.
Ryan Buds, everybody.